Where in Russia did you grow up?
Moscow.
Moscow. Okay.
Moscow. Yeah. It's
What-
pretty different
Yeah, I
compared
bet.
to here.
I bet. What age did you move?
13.
13. Wow. So you
Almost
spent-
6 years already, yeah.
Wow. Your accent's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it slips out. Yeah.
That kind of cutoff age, right? In a way. But yeah, you spent most of your childhood in Russia, right? Or you spent your childhood pretty much in Russia.
Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, the switch at first when I came here was pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. With the social norms and all of this stuff. You know, it's very open here, very accepting, welcoming environment.
Social norms? What do you
Yeah,
mean by
yeah.
social norms?
In a way, like Russia is very, how do I even put this? There's like kind of like a thing, like a code kind of thing. Like you can't wear pink, for example,
Yeah,
or
right,
stuff
right.
like that.
Yeah.
It's just pretty, strict on those
Yeah,
aspects.
yeah.
If you go train somewhere in Dagestan or Nalchik somewhere, it's very, don't sit like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Depends in the U.S., right? Too probably, like L.A. for sure is definitely liberal and more open, right?
Yeah.
In those ways.
I mean, I like it, man. I don't know. It's just pretty open, pretty welcoming. It is what it is. You don't really feel no pressure. It's just everybody's kind of, yeah, But
What do you miss anything?
I mean, I had a lot of friends. Obviously, I had to leave my friends and my coaches. Some training places for sure. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. There are times when I'm just laying in bed and reminiscing, looking through old photos or calling friends. But I don't want to go back, especially right now with how everything with how everything is. This is definitely a country of opportunity, and I just want to capitalize on that and do as much as possible with my time here. My dad definitely has done a lot to move us all here as a family, with like the main goal of just his children, which is us, me and the three brothers, to kind of start a new life, like a new chapter for us to move to the United States and just grow from here, because there is no barrier like there would be in Russia.
Yeah. A lot of different situations, right? Different system and everything. What? So was your dad around a lot when growing up, when you were a kid? We talked about it, before. We had conversations about
Not really, man. Not really. It's like
it. Dave Navarro, Novigrad. You're talking about you specifically, just your growing up and how things were.
I mean, he was very focused on work. There would be days I don't see them, like, at all. There would be days I see him only at night. But I would mainly grow up with my coach. Actually, his name is Andre. He wrote the judo program for schools in Russia.
Wow.
Yeah. And,
What's his name?
Andre Shlechtov. And he actually taught my dad judo.
Wow.
And after that, he moved to Moscow. And as he moved to Moscow, I switched gyms, and my dad brought me to him. So I was mainly growing up with him when my dad would be gone and stuff like that.